video of rain in Australia. It has been raining the couple past days, which makes it too moist to harvest, so I'm having the day off today. And I decided to head to Cape Le Grand National Park. It's a nature park, nature reserve, not too far away from Skadden, about 80 k's. It's 20 k's from Esperance town. And yeah, the park is pretty famous because it's home to some of the world's prettiest beaches, with kangaroos chilling in the sand and pristine blue water, but also big granite rocks sticking up in the country. So yeah, follow me along while I discover this region. I'm gonna be climbing some peaks, visit some beaches, probably talk a little bit about history as well. So yeah, let's go. So as I said, Cape Le Grand has a bit of everything, from coastal cliffs to rolling hills and epic granite rock formations. So yeah, I'm on my way to one of these rock formations right now. It's called Frenchman Peak. I'm gonna climb it. Well, climb it, it's not too hard. It's gonna be a 2.5 kilometer hike with some pretty steep sections as well, but it should give me a good viewpoint and yeah, well, nothing I can handle, so I'll bring you guys along.
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. I would like to reach out my hand, oh me say oh me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. I will cry, I will cry. I would like to.
Righto. There we are. We're at the foot of Frenchman Peak. It's a class 5 3-hour hike with a 260 meter ascent. Pretty steep sometimes, but nothing that these boots can handle. So let's go.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
So about 5 years ago, I was here at the same spot together with my granddad and my mom. I went to visit Australia for 6 weeks, and by the end of my stay, my granddad and my mom flew over to visit me and to visit Wally, who is my granddad's brother who immigrated to Australia 60 odd years ago. And we tried the same walk, but we couldn't finish it because it was too windy. But I'm gonna finish it today. What do you reckon?
I'm racing.
There's some wind today as well. It's pretty overcast, a lot of clouds, pretty grey. Still doable.
And to get yourself and here is time.
I think we made it, guys.
Almost every night. But now I might be mistaken.
Lucky Bay is right over there. I'll probably be showing you guys that beach. You may wonder why the name Frenchman's Peak. Well, it was named by an explorer in 1870s named Alexander Forrest, and he actually thought that the shape of this rock was quite similar to the hats that French soldiers used to wear back in those days, so hence the name. But this iconic peak in Cape Le Grand National Park actually also holds a hidden cave near the summit, and they think that that cave has been carved out by ocean waves millions of years ago. This whole area actually dates back to 2.5 billion years ago, when it was totally submerged, millions of years of nature forces such as salt water, wind and waves gradually sculpted out the surrounding granite into smooth round forms, creating this view. And actually the sand you can find on those pristine white beaches are white quartz, and they used to come from these rocks, and ocean and corrosion just smoothed it out and made it into this beautiful landscape. Alright, I'll be heading back down because it's already 4:30 in the evening and I still want to see some of those beaches before I leave. So yep, let's go. Walking down on something that steep is really hard on your toes actually. Bloody feet are shoved into the front of my boot all the time. So I have a feeling it's way more comfortable if you just bloody jog down. Righto guys, Frenchman Peak, check, let's do the beaches right now. All around the Vesperance you have these public beaches where there's fireplaces and benches and whatever for everybody free to use, which is so nice. And then you have the beaches. Look at this. So it's pretty cloudy today, and normally when the sun shines the white sand just reflects it like insane. Anyway, 5 years ago we were here as well. We were at Hellfire Bay now, and we met a guy who flew his drone around as I am doing now. And he actually saw a couple whales just outside of the bay, and he took pictures, and we asked for an airdrop and we got them. I'll be sure to show them. Anyways, there were kangaroos hopping around on this island. It was crazy. So really good base to surf, I reckon, or to fish. There's actually two guys fishing over there. It's pretty dangerous over here to fish on these rocks because once they get wet they get pretty slippery, and sometimes there's a huge wave. They call them king waves, and they just swipe you off your feet and you just fall down like crazy. So you actually have to anchor yourself to a bolt that's bolted in the rocks. So I do have my rod with me today, but I'm not gonna risk it because I don't think I have the appropriate gear to do it here. But we'll find some other spot or day to fish, no worries. I'll definitely fish here sometime. It's getting pretty late by now. I reckon it's 6 o'clock in the evening, so I'm thinking about heading home. I still have to drive an hour and 20 minutes back to the farm, and tomorrow we start with sheep work, so I'll have to get up pretty early, I reckon. So yeah, that's it. I gave you guys a little inside tour of Frenchman Peak, and then the wonderful pristine beaches you can find around this coastal drive in Cape Legrand National Park. And it's definitely worth it. If you're here, please visit them. You can even drive your four-wheel drive utes on the beach and just drive along, make a campfire, I don't know, drink a couple of beers, just your ute in the back and water in the front, have a surf during the day. Insane here, insane. So yeah, I think I'm gonna close up shop and head home. Righto, see you guys.